friends, it's the first wheel here, and this week I'm gonna be telling you guys 5 different types of Catholics. Like, one person can be 2 or more types of Catholics, but I just wanted to share the 5 types of Catholics that I mean, there's obviously more, and obviously if people are like this, not all of them are gonna be like what I say they are. It's just, for fun, so keep that in mind. So, the first Catholic that I wrote down was the Catholic snob. They probably go to Catholic school. If they're a girl, they probably wear dresses every single week to Mass, and they probably have a holier-than-thou attitude, and they probably think that shoulders are immodest, for some odd reason. Mark, you know that Halloween celebrates devils, and devils are from Satan. Therefore, I can't celebrate Halloween. Samantha, you know that comes above my knees, right? You know I can't wear that to prom. I don't even know why I came with you to go get my prom dress. It's a disaster. This type of Catholic is a cafeteria Catholic. So you know how in, say, a cafeteria, you get to pick and choose what you want to eat? Well, the cafeteria Catholic is the same exact way, but in the Catholic faith instead of a cafeteria. They pick and choose what parts of the Catholic faith they want to believe in. Whew. What did I miss? I know we're supposed to have a 1-hour fast before Mass, but I did just come here from brunch. Yes, this is alcohol, Karen. What do you have to say about it? You know, Mabel, I don't actually think that Jesus is in the Eucharist. The next type of Catholic is called a Creaster. They're pretty much not Catholic because they only go to Mass on Christmas and Easter, hence the name Creaster. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Now this next type of Catholic is called the saintly Catholic. They could be anyone, but they are generally speaking only mothers and grandmothers. And they are so holy, you wonder why they're not considered living saints yet. They probably work or they volunteer at their church, and they do so. They help others not because they think they'll gain anything from it, but because they actually genuinely want to help people. Sorry that I'm 20 minutes early instead of a half-hour early, Father. I kind of got stuck in traffic after helping out at the soup kitchen. You guys need help lecturing? Because I have lectured for the past 5 years. Help ushering? Because I've ushered a few times before. The last type of Catholic I have listed is the excited Catholic. They may or may not also be a saintly Catholic, and they've probably gone to at least 1 retreat over their lifetime, and they probably read their Bible every single day, and they also probably have at least 1 or 2 favorite quotes from the Bible. And whenever they go to college, their major or minor is probably going to be in philosophy or theology. Sorry I'm only 10 minutes early. I just got back from my 3rd retreat. I can't wait until I can go to college and study theology, and only theology. I am so excited. Hey, Mr. Smith, do you want to hear about my 2 favorite Bible quotes? No? Okay, I'll tell you anyway. First one is from the first letter of St. Peter, chapter 5, verse 7. And it is, cast all your worries upon him because he cares for you. That is so inspiring to me because I worry a lot sometimes. And the fact that Jesus will take all of those worries on himself because he cares about me is so inspiring. Like, if Jesus cares about me that much, I want to care about Jesus as much as Jesus cares about me. This one I have is from John chapter 6. And Jesus was telling all of his disciples about he is the bread of life, and they have to partake in the bread of life in order to have eternal life. And because of that, a lot of his disciples left him, except for the 12 apostles. And Jesus knew that it was hard to believe, so Jesus said to the apostles, "Aren't you gonna leave too?" And this is what Simon Peter said to Jesus. And it's John chapter 6, verse 68. Simon Peter answered him, "Master, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life." And honestly, I just want to have the belief in Jesus as much as Simon Peter did. That is my goal. You have it, the 5 types of Catholics. That's all I have today. Thanks. Bye. Subscribe if you want.